6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Mike, go ahead in. Right there in the middle, 55. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Check 52.
They run it with Carson. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 45 on second down. Wilson looking for Harry. He airs. This is caught at the 20. The right end. Touchdown. New England. N'Keal Harry. His first touchdown on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready? Let's go. Mike, I'm trying to collect.
They'll run on first down. Roberson fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
Not today, you are. Not today. That's it. Go. Let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. You are.
Brooks from the gun, he'll throw. He's got his man here. It's Gary Jennings Jr. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
It's a nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
Let's go. Pittsburgh. Check 53 is Mike. Who that? Who that? Check 50. Check 50.
Stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10.
Well, it certainly appears that in this game, someone has decided they're going to open up their playbook. First quarter, and we see that play. I like their style.
Here we go. Here we go. 61. Here we go, D. It's just me and you.
To throw on second down. Brooks. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 42.
First down, Seahawks.
Mike, 53. 53, Mike. Here I come. 53's the Mike. 53. 53. Check 53.
Brooks now throwing on first down. They're open. It's Goodwin. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And now off to the races down the right side. He's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. And that's a linebacker showing he can move pretty good with a football in his hand.
That's not just a short shuttle now. He took it and went a pretty good distance, didn't he? Did you get the 40 time on that?
I didn't, but he got 6 points out of it. I know that a great play for that defensive unit. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now stands at 13. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
All day, every day. Let's go.
Now Brooks on first down. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Here we go. Here we
The
go.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. is tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. A good pick up there, 26 yards. This quarterback now already over 100 yards passing in this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Roberson. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Here we go. Quick team on it. Quick team on it. Check tight. Check tight. Check tight.
2nd and 13.
Number 53.
Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 43. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Brooks going for Metcalf on the deep. It's caught at the 10. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It's a gain of 34.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game.
Undercrunch, undercrunch, undercrunch. Watch twist. Watch the twist. 22, jet, cover. 22, jet, cover.
Here's Brooks, operating from the gun. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit, because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want it. Check 3, check 3, check 3. Alert, 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 alert. Lights 57, 57.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. This is Carson. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On 2nd and 9. Wilson got a man open. That's Harry. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
What? 380. Watch it, fine. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Nowhere to his escape, and he goes down. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Here's Wilson to throw. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. He's letting it fly. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long.
You got nothing. One plus.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football. But likely not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. He'll field this at the 5. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
At their own 18-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First down, Seahawks.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Target. Bang. Let go.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So 5 yards there as one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football. Apparently, that did.
He's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
Someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead.
Let's go. Pittsburgh. It's our field. It's our field. Hey, it's our house. Where's the mic? Watch one. Fix it. All day, dog. So Mike's number one. Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
Now Brooks to throw. On 3rd down. That's complete to a speedy Ryan Goodwin. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following that punt, which turned out as well as it possibly could have, this offense has 99 yards to go to the other end zone.
And the defense is frothing at the mouth with a chance.
Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt. And if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
Let's go, son.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field in this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
This quarterback now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10.
Mike, 53, Mike.
Brooks from the gun, he'll throw. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked by Deontay Thompson. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. I got one. Big edge. Hey, watch the edge. Watch it.
On second down, it's Pollard. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down.
Come on, D.
From the shotgun, Wilson. This is Johnson. He's got it. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Let's go on attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
Set, ready. Go to base. Man, that's trash. That's trash.
Brooks now from the gun on 3rd down. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Shot. 53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. Okay.
Now Brooks off the play fake. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is taken in at the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. Myers connects on the PAT. And that will get him one closer.
26. Seahawks 16.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 22-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So that'll back him up 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Here's Carson. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
On 2nd and 12, Wilson. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. But now it'll be 3rd down.
That play's just another example of how the corner has evolved in the NFL. You don't necessarily have to have a really tall guy. What you're looking for is length, right? You look for that arm span, able to get a hand in late in the play and affect it.
And the height, it makes it harder to complete deep balls like the one we just saw. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Patriots send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taken from just outside the 30. Good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field. An update from a game going on in Indianapolis. It's the Colts in that one that have grabbed the early lead. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout.
On the ready. Mike, 57. I I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. 57's the mic. Watch 57.
You ain't close forward. You ain't doing nothing today.
57's the mic. 57's the mic.
On first down, Brooks. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. The dump off good for 8 there on first down.
At the Patriots' 41-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. Check.
2nd and 2. From here, that's complete. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Mike, 53. Here we go. 53 to Mike, 53.
Here's Brooks, operating from the gun. He'll find Metcalf. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. For the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
You see it all day. Pick it.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something that feels somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a really, I'm doing it now. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Mike, 53.
Looking to throw. Brooks. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down. Then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back. But it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Brooks to throw. From the gun, he'll throw. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's fourth down. Now here's Michael Dixon. He'll boot it away from about his 35. And it's a fake here on 4th and inches. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. Anxious moments there on the fake, but they do get just enough to pick up the first down.
Watch the run. Hey, they're running it. Anyway, slam.
Brooks on 1st and 10. Now he's forced out right. And this is incomplete. Trying to get it to Landry there, but it's going to be 2nd down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
First down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
We got three, fellas. We got three.
Back to throw. Brooks. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Looking to throw. Brooks. Over the middle, and he's got Goodwin complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 20-yard line.
Here we go.
This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
53. Let's go. 53's the mic. 53. Check 53. Hey, keep it up. Keep it up. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Goodwin. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. They'll set up the screen to Drake. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Kenyon Drake, his first touchdown on the year. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that will shave one more off this lead. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Here's a handoff to Carson to begin the drive. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Ball that. 57's the mic. Rock 57.
Now it's Wilson. Boy, stays up. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack.
Can't give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
Blue 53, Mike. Here we go. 14, front it.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. Elsewhere, they have gone to the 3rd quarter now in Dallas. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They will get 4 yards here on the 1st down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. It was Maurice Hurst who got him down.
2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Watch the slant. 53's Mike. Check.
2nd and 6. There's that man again. It's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 1st down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there.
1st down, Seahawks.
Brooks now. Off play action. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Here we go. Get you running. Come on. Time to go. Night.
On 2nd down, Roberson. And an alley to run. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball, too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
The Patriots
Here we go.
take over 1st and 10
Here we go.
at their own 25-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Here we go. Tight end right. Hey. You got 3. 3 down. Share.
They'll begin the drive with Carson. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Foxborough. Been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams. as we get set for the fourth quarter. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Now it's Carson. He fights forward for a couple with a penalty flag down. And the linemen, they're already walking back.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be
Now a play fake here on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Trey Flowers. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. There's Wilson. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's third down.
It's now third down and 1.
New England on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be third and a mile. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. He's going to look deep down the field. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They were looking for Johnson that time.
At their own 18-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
check. 53's mine. Check. 53's mine. Hey, get him. Get him. Get him. 53's the mic.
We own this.
On first down, Roberson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Hey, hold on. 53, Mike. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. 53's the Mike. 53. Check 53. Watch the out. Watch the out. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Let's go.
2nd and 4. Looking deep for Jennings. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Let's go.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. from the gun. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Ready? 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Army.
They'll run on first down. Roberson, they'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
He can't, man. He's not going to get me.
Here's 2nd and 8. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Hey, watch the slam. Zebra. Switch. Check. Lucky.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Seahawks 39-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
I smell fear in that offense.
Check.
Bang out. Bam.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. 30, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Yeah, good job. That's the one you make a spin.
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever because people are using 5 defensive backs, 6 defensive back packages. Not exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package there, and what a pickoff.
Why is that? Why are they using that more?
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Von Miller picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brings up 2nd down.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And a healthy gain of 8 here. They double their workspace out to the 16.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Throwing is Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And this is taken in. It's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. He gets it to Cooks. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on first down. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Let's go double count right here. Double count.
Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 5.
Throwing now is Wilson. Making the catch is Sternberger. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Here's Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Down. H.E. Gator.
So the victory here for Seattle. And, of course, this is a win they're going to hang their hat on. They go on the road and defeat the defending Super Bowl champs.
Partner, they came, they saw, they conquered.
They conquered.
But before all that happened with the conquering part, they believed. They thought it all week. It was evident when we talked to them before the ball game that they thought they could get this done. And they